Yeah, the moment that you fell past me, Bluebell, I felt really bad. I was like, oh, I know what Simon's done. Whoa, that was weird. Yeah, the I literally just appeared. Bluebell, I felt really bad. I was like, oh look, I'm above the landing. That makes a change. Whoa, that was weird. Yeah, I literally just appeared. I felt really bad. I was like, oh look, I'm above the landing.
Okay. It's pretty good for not planning on streaming, just starting up randomly. Not too bad. Okay. There we go. Oh, I forgot I died last time. Hey. Okay. Wrong way? Yes. Alright. All we gotta do is sell some stuff, so actually there's no hurry. I gotta come back here anyway. Just look around. Let's see if Red wants to invite me.
To Discord in a minute. If not, it's cool.
Whoa. Easy there. Need to hurry. Yes, thank you. I will do the train. go. Perfect. Easy peasy. Another traveler. No helmet. Be careful. Beware. It's nice not to have to put an oxygen tank in.
Inquire today to learn how you can invest in making ArcCorp your new home.
Alright, so we can get out of here.
41 seconds.
From transforming worlds to exploring the stars, ArcCorp is proud to bring the universe closer together. ArcCorp, investing in tomorrow's future.
Team S1T, report for gate check. S1T for gate check.
Hello, and welcome to Riker Memorial Spaceport, servicing the greater Area 18 metropolitan area. We hope you have safe travels wherever your final destination may be.
So I should be able to now fetch my vehicle. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry, Red. I didn't know your call. I'm sorry. Hey. Hey, did you call?
I did call. How you doing?
You rang? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Did you get your...
I am doing well, thank you. Sorry.
That's okay. You get your joystick working and everything, looks like?
Backwards and forwards between the game then for a sec.
Your HOTUS and your
I didn't
joystick?
know that you were going to be online, otherwise I would have just like said, hey, come join me when you're done.
No, it's all good. All good. I'm on Arc 18 because I forgot I died in the refinery when we ended last time.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. I woke up in my underwear.
Welcome to Product Space Industries.
Okay.
So have you had a good day? I saw you were short today with the walking down by the park.
Yeah. Yeah, we have a...
I'm jealous because it looked warm.
Yeah, it was a cold day. It's very sunny here in Albuquerque all the time, but it was pretty cold. It was like 30 degrees at around 9:30 a.m., so it was pretty chilly. Not super cold, but I actually didn't have a jacket on or anything because the sun was warming me up. But yeah, and the wind blows. Ooh, gets down to
Oh,
your
yeah.
bones.
It was 30 degrees here and snow.
And snow. Nice. Got a lot of moisture.
Yeah, which is very unusual for here.
How's your day?
It's been pretty good, been pretty chilled out.
Nice. Yeah, I just got off a little early, did all my cooking and stuff, took a shower. And I was like, yeah, I'll just watch Red for a minute.
Well, thank you, much appreciated it.
Of course, yeah. And then I was like, oh yeah, you want that money?
Thank you.
Nothing else to do.
Please visit again.
There was no real rush. I would have found. I would have done some bounty hunting if not.
Oh yeah,
Done
but
something a little bit different.
it's gonna be cool to go get that freelancer max though, you know,
Oh yeah.
or whatever you want to buy. 2.5 million almost probably. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious how much we. Oh. Oh, I forgot to. Oh no.
Did you forget to load up your ship?
No, I forgot to write down the amount that we just had.
Oh, it's all right. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I normally write it down before I started.
Oh, did you sell already?
Wait a minute. I had 1.27 million. I remember that now.
Yeah, you could always look back at your screenshot because you did hit F1 and look at your Moby Glass for a minute.
I
on
did.
your,
Yeah, I did. So
on
it
your,
was. It
stream.
was at 1.27 million, I think.
Mm-hmm. Sounds right. It was 1.2 something. I don't know what the rest was. No, not gonna let me. Okay, that's fine. You can always do it a different way. Okay, L2's right there, so I can go to an on point. That's it. I noticed you rented the freelancer this time. A little more space.
Yeah, I did that because I realized that we were starting to like really churn out the mining missions,
Is it
and that was a really good call, I think, because yeah, after that last time I mean, I've got 7 orders here. It's still going to be 3 trips.
right? And the Cutlass is like a 46
At
SCU.
42.
42.
So it's yeah. Actually, no. No, I think you are right. It might be 46. Either way, it doesn't work out that great because you still can't fit on 2 loads. So it's still going to be like 1 work order a job.
So even
at a
with
time.
even the regular freelancer, you don't get to take 2 loads at once or anything.
No. Yeah, I do. Actually,
You do?
for the regular freelancer, I do, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because it's got 66 space, and each of the prospector loads is full loads.
Oh right, yeah, 32. So 64 is the full, I guess.
Right.
Right. But
That's
how does
right.
that work with the yield though? Because we're yielding more. Are we yielding more SCU units?
No,
Or
I
it's
don't
worth
think so.
more?
Yeah, it's just worth more. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Bluebell. I appreciate that. Look at all the likes I can get. Oh, things are popping today.
Okay, I got my before money.
All right, sweet.
Yeah, I got my before amount now. It was actually pretty much 1.27 million anyway. There's only like 829 out.
Nice. Do you want to invite me to your party?
Oh, yeah. I did try inviting you earlier. I don't know whether it...
Maybe I missed it. I was trying to start a stream at the same time, so I might have missed it. Yay. There we go.
I'm not gonna lie, it looks weird on my...
Auto drive is now off. Auto drive is now on. Auto drive is now
Yeah, I'm gonna be heading my way back to Arkel 1 now.
Nice. I'm just arriving at Arkel 1 now.
Nice. Yeah, it's a little bit bigger than Freelance, so I did notice, like, when I tried parking it at Area 18, I think it was on Saturday, trying to get it when it wants to land in that hole.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of difficult.
Kind of. Wait till you have the
Okay,
max
yeah.
and, like, it's wider.
Oh, really? The Max is wider, is it?
Oh, yeah, it's way wider. You'll see. You have double size. You have basically double the engines. Basically double the engines. Hold on. I was talking to you and I almost killed myself. I was landing.
Yeah, don't do that.
I'll try not to.
Don't do that.
But yeah, it's got. Here, I'll just park when I get it loaded up. I'll just wait here for you.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
It's kind of interesting how the ships get bigger and bigger and bigger.
I really feel like they should modify some of the. Well, you know what? I mean, I keep talking about Elite Dangerous, but like Elite Dangerous, you know, it's the what's it called? The envelope slot or whatever, like the little tiny slot you have to fly your ship through to get in all the
Oh, yeah, yeah.
stations. But they have like an autopilot feature you could turn on. It would just slide. It would just go straight
Right.
in.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's pretty hard. I mean, that does. You know, I think sometimes they do try and make some parts of the game very skill heavy.
Feature creep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been looking at some reviews recently, and yeah, they have not been kind when they mentioned about the whole sequel thing.
The sequel?
Yeah, you know, for Squadron 42.
Oh, yeah, they haven't even finished that.
No, and I think that's part of the problem. Like, they're talking about planning sequels and everything. We're Squadron 42, but they haven't even finished the first one, and it's supposed to take like at least another 2 years. But there was talk about 2 years, and that was 7 years ago when they first started it.
And it's they are hiring. They got that new building. It can see it can,
Yeah.
it can have up to 1,700 people in it. So they plan on within the next few, I think 2 to 5 years, hiring another 1,000 people. So that means that the development is probably going to take 5 more years. I feel like that's what they're
Yeah.
kind of saying, but then again, we don't know. Maybe they'll come out with something that's not fully baked first. You know, it'll have fewer features, but it'll be functioning, at least.
Yeah, exactly.
All that ever gets me is like, I don't care what they do with the other teams. I just, with little things like the little tiny bugs, like when you can't jump to a planet because you're just leaving the atmosphere and you have to go to OM1 first, and like, I don't know. Those are the little things that get me.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I just want to be able just to maybe have limited stuff I can do, but be able just to consistently get in my ship and have some of the things work. I don't know. They've worked before. It's what's so weird is like a lot of things have worked before, but as they release new things, sometimes they just I guess the wires cross, and other things stop working once they fix other things. I'm still on the scanner. I can't believe, like, the ship scanner has always worked. Like, as long as I played the game, like, you get in the ship and point to things and scan them with the ship scanner, no matter what ship you're in. They all have like asteroid scanners and mineral scanners. And it's bizarre to me that, like, with this patch and the one before it, like, it just has not worked. I'm like, come on. You used to have it work. Just put it back the way it was.
Right, exactly.
Revert.
There's this weird drunk feel to it sometimes when you're flying. It's like, come on, move off to the left.
Oh, hey, excuse me. Thank you.
Maybe it's just me. The way this flies is like a little bit, come on.
It's not, I mean, the Cutlass is very nimble. The Freelancer is not. Hmm.
Hey, back again, I see. Welcome.
Okay, nothing there.
Finding everything all right?
Yeah, I'm finding everything all right. Thank you. Not today, though.
Management just wanted to make a general announcement to check your valve settings. We've been noticing leaks in processes.
Hang on, I'll be right back a sec.
Okay.
And I'm back. Sorry, my chat was talking about old graphics cards.
How old?
You know, they were saying that they had like an etch a sketch that's on the side of their graphics card and stuff. So I said, actually, I got my old graphics card here that I bought from the UK. So that means it's like 12 years old, probably. It's an EVGA NVIDIA GTX 660 Ti.
Dang. It's pretty far back there.
Oh, yeah.
I still got a 1650 Super.
That's
That's
still better than my old graphics card.
definitely better than it. Yeah. But it's showing its age too. But nowadays, a 1650 Super is probably worth like $300 or $400 on eBay. You know,
Right.
it's crazy, right?
What the last graphics card I had was a 1070. Yeah, just a 1070. Sorry.
Yeah, that's what I'm running right now. I'm running the Ti. I'm running the 1070 Ti right now. It's getting me by. It's doing good work. It's a hard worker. Hey, you can see my ship when you come in. Let me right on top of it. And me. Maybe I can get a good screenshot like this. Oops. If Red will flying nearby or not. Let's see what happens. Maybe not.
I can almost see you, Dot. You're not far away now. Can't wait to see that fat ass of yours.
Hey, Red. Monetization. I'm just kidding. Well, I think you'll be pleased with what you see.
Why does that do that? That's so annoying all the time.
What happened?
Oh, just the thing. Just the thrusting up thing.
The up thrust.
Yeah, it was too much. Went too far, apparently.
What if I turn
Okay, let's have a look at this.
Where is he?
Oh yeah.
Where
Yeah,
are you?
it's yeah, it's a little bit bigger.
Where are you? I don't even see you.
I'm directly above you. I'm like 80 meters away.
Directly above me? Oh, you're above. Oh, I see. Yeah, you're looking down on me. I gotcha. It's kind of creeping on me there.
Oh, what? They're gonna repair my vehicle?
Wait, I see you now. Yeah, that door issue is something that also extends to the Freelancer Max. It has the same like little airlock, and you get kind of stuck in it if the ladder comes up behind you. It like pushes you up to the front of the.
Oh, it's gonna make me go the other side of you.
Let's look at the cargo. Be full.
Still be some skills to
Just
try
only
and
did a
land
little
like
tiny bit.
this.
There's no way. Should be full. Oh well. Let's go on the map. Go to Area 18. Okay. There she goes. Thank you.
Yay.
Spool away. There you go. Nice. I'm really curious to see how much I got just taking back those loads that were half and 3/4 full, you know?
Oh yeah, I'm with you.
I was able to get all 4 of them in one trip.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, with the max, you can easily do it.
It's gonna make such a big difference, Red. Transferring those, making
Oh,
those,
yeah.
making those runs. You're gonna be able to do it in like a quarter of the time. You know, maybe less. The Caterpillar might make sense one day, or like the Starlifter. It just seems like you'd have to really. I mean, I guess if your plan was to like just mine for like a month and not sell until like one day, you know.
Yeah, it's kind of wild, really. Some of those kind of like ways. I mean, maybe they're gonna do something with building. Perhaps you can build like your own mine later.
They have those big ships that are supposed to be able to mine from the planets from space, right? The ones that are gonna like just shoot a laser down and like. I keep feeling like I've seen a preview for one big giant ship that like kind of hovers over the planet and like pulls out minerals from space. Never ceases to freak me out these days when my frame rates go down to 1 or less than 1 frame per second. And the server sinks. My heart always drops a little bit. I'm like, oh god, did I just lose
Oh, yeah.
everything?
Yeah.
There she be. Okay, I gotta get a. That's pretty cool. Okay, let me in. Okay. Now, let's go back in for our landing. Slow down a little bit, see if we're in range. Lots of people flying in.
Can you remember how much the 3090 has in terms of gigabytes of RAM?
I know they have like the 20
Please
gig.
proceed to assigned landing bay.
That's what I thought it was. I thought it was 20
Yeah,
gigs.
there's a
but I
big
was
one,
like,
and I think
is it that one?
I think the 3090 Ti that just came out has more, like 24 gigs, something like that. I'm not
Yeah.
not positive on that, but I know the 3090 was pretty high because you can get a 3080 with 12, right? Or 3080 Ti with like 12 in it.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So I think the 3090 had even more. I mean, it's crazy, right? But like, I mean, some games, like this game in particular, and like Call of Duty, man, they love memory. They just.
Well, the funny thing is about that, I was just about to say that, is that most games that are out there don't even use over 10 gigabytes of RAM. So having a 3090 or anything like that is just overkill right now.
Oh, it's strictly for what would you call it? For
Like streaming almost, or whatever. It's like server stuff, isn't it?
or not server, even server, but like rendering. Like if you're
Yeah.
making something that's video intensive, that definitely will use it all, like some kind of Cinegraphic program that like renders and needs like as much memory as you have. Then yeah, it's kind of like one of those things where it kind of stops being good for gaming after the 3080, right? Like after the 3080, there's not really a lot of gaming benefits from the 3090. There are some, but probably only with games that are not optimized. Like I bet games like Icarus, when it first came out, before it was optimized, probably would have benefited from something like that. But once the developers make it better for most graphic cards, you know.
What I find incredible is how graphics card technology is like advanced so much more now.
Landing complete.
Oh, look at what
Like
the
it seems to be
Xbox.
advancing way more exponentially than you need for, like the processor power isn't really keeping up. Like there's no need to have that high processor power.
I mean, if you're
The
playing
graphics
something
is
like,
now-
if you're playing like Anno 1800, you get CPU bound a lot, like because it doesn't really rely that much on. It doesn't rely as much
That's
on
true.
the graphics card. You can get yourself like a 3080, but if you're not running anything that has enough cores, enough processing power for that, yeah, it really depends on what you're playing and what you're doing. You know, like if you're gonna stream with the same computer that you play the game on, then you probably, you know, the new, honestly, the new Intels are looking pretty good. The Alder Lakes. My problem is, this is my issue, the socket change. I understand that
Oh yeah, yeah.
I may not get all the benefits on my motherboard. Hey, baby. Hmm? Yeah. Papers. Yeah. Papers? It's okay. There you go. No, you're fine. You're good. Sorry about that. Was this him?
You're good. You were saying about the CPU, the socket change.
Oh yeah, I just wish I could continue. Like I hate having to go and think about getting a whole new motherboard. Like I would totally live with fewer of the benefits. I could get like a
Do
nicer
you run
CPU
an
now.
Intel then?
I am right now. I'm running a 10600K and 1070 Ti. I'm borrowing the 1070 Ti from a friend who just doesn't need it. He didn't want to sell it, and I was like, okay, well, can I use it? It's just sitting in your house. And yeah, and that's only because the shortage. I mean, the 10600K was like all I could find at the time. I could find other stuff, but it was way overpriced. So
Yeah.
my
no, I
friend,
understand. I actually so I had. Oh man, I'm trying to remember what I had now.
Transforming worlds to exploring the
I had an
stars.
Intel processor, but it was one of the first i7 generations. I got it like 10 years ago. Well, it busted last year. My motherboard blew. And this time I went with the AMD.
yeah, I mean, they were on top at the time. I mean, like, you know, I mean, and they still kind
Yeah.
of technically are if they're going to come out with their new stuff just a little bit. But right now, Alder Lake's hitting pretty hard. It's a little higher than the AMD can
There
right
was
now.
another reason why I thought about it as well, because AMD tend to stick with the same slot type in their motherboards.
They have much better track records of having like backwards compatibility, yeah, with their socket support.
Yeah,
They're
so that was another thing, but I think that they might be having to change the socket type.
Yeah.
Was it DDR5 now?
and they're not just that. I think they're again. I think they're switching their nanometer. Like I think this next processor is going to work off of a 6.5 nanometer. I don't know. It's going to be really small. You know, they're just pushing atoms around at this point. You know, just connecting gold atom. I watched some guy do it the other day. I was watching a YouTube video on this research laboratory that had a ultra high powered microscope set up that also had like some kind of electronic prong on it where they could like add individual gold atoms together and make shapes like out of individual atoms. Like they were making like triangles and rectangles, really rudimentary like geometric shapes just out of individual atoms, and it was just mind-blowing to look at. And that's how they make all this stuff. It's crazy.
That's wild.
Yeah, it's yeah. It's really wild, especially when you think about I mean, if you could find an Xbox One X, right? You could run 4K at 120 hertz. That's crazy. That's huge, and that's just in the system, you know.
Yeah.
So if you have like a 59, my friend has a I'm so jealous. He has a 5900 XT and a 3090. And then I told him, I was like, "What do you do for a living?" He's like, "Oh, he doesn't even do anything on his computer for a living. He just has it for games and some other stuff." But you know, the power of that machine is just it's so much when you think about it. Like,
Yeah, I got a, what was that, 3800 or 3700 AMD like last year.
all their processors
It
are
was
so
fairly
good.
cheap.
I've been all for the Ryzen series. I've always liked AMD. I've gone back and forth in my computer life. I built my first computer when I was about 9. And
Yeah, I was the same
Got
way.
into
When I
it.
got my computer, it was an AMD, my first one.
yeah, I think I had an AMD 64FX. 64FX? Is that what it was called? I don't remember.
Yeah, sounds right.
All right, Red. I'm just going to do the Quantanium first. I'm going to sell 718,696 UAC worth of Quantanium. And
Wow.
all I had were the 4 not full loads. Like, I was a little fuller than half on them, but I was like 17, SCU, maybe
We're hoping
maybe
for
20.
Like 1 million though,
Dang. All right, cool.
so we were short.
So I'm going to sell the Quantanium here. What did we stream for, like 4.5 hours? Something like that? It wasn't even a very long stream.
Yeah, it was. We worked it out. It was just over 4 hours, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this thing is not great to fly, is it? I mean, the Max is going to be worse. I know it.
Well, I mean, I really like flying my Max. Honestly, I feel very comfortable in it.
But it's a hauler. That's basically what it is. It's a hauler.
Yeah, I love flying it though. I feel like it's very smooth. I have a lot of control over it. But the thing is when I get into my Aurora MR, I'm like, oh, this is what agility feels like. This is what it feels like to be
Right,
nimble.
exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
get
guess I'm
kind
so
of used to it.
flying-
I'm sorry, you were saying?
That's what I'm saying. I was got so used to flying around with the Cutlass and stuff, and
Cutlass is very
it's the
nimble.
first big boy that I've kind of flown, I think.
Yeah, the Cutlass is very nimble, especially in VTOL. It can like really, use its full mobility, and it can start and stop pretty quick. The one thing about the Freelancer Max is it doesn't stop quick. You got to make sure you give yourself some room to slow down, especially in space. On the planet's surface, it's pretty good. You can slow down, but when you're in space, you really got to watch your flying. So I had 718,696 in Quantanium and roughly 1,000 in like aluminum and barrel and all that stuff. A few inert material, or not inert, but a few cheap materials.
Yeah, I'm with you. I do think Stadia was before its time. I think that could end up being the way forward.
The way you play games, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh man, I personally, so before I got my even my 1650 Super, and I was running before I built this computer in January, I was running an i7 3770, and I upgraded that to a 3700K. So it was a 7th generation i3, something like that. I bumped it up to an i7, and on that old computer, it was like a Dell Inspiron, and I had a 1650 Super in it. And I wasn't able to really run a lot of AAA games very well. But when I logged on with a decent internet connection to Stadia or to GeForce Now, I mean, I wouldn't want to play like a first-person shooter on it, but like if you're just like playing an RPG or like an action game, it's really, really nice. It works surprisingly
Yeah.
well. And multiplayer is such a breeze. And you can send like a link to someone while you're playing, and they'll like just send it back to you. What's that, Restless Squirrel? Hello. I didn't see you guys there. And Squirrel Lord. Yeah, I probably would like the arrow. Very nimble and whip around. Okay, I'm going to send you like 359,000.
Ooh.
Make it 360. So I was about 8,000. I was about 80 out of my 120. I could have held another. I was only like 2/3 full. So I think when the Freelancer Max is like, if we had like a full load of Quantanium, I think it could hold like 1.5 million of Quantanium if it was like packed to the
Oh, I
gills.
can believe that. Yeah. I mean, one of my loads right now is what 500 and something.
Nice. I'm gonna have a seat here in the
That's
trading.
Yeah, that'd be like 60 something, isn't it? 62. Yeah, you're probably right. It's about one. It's probably about 1 million.
Yeah, it seems like it. There you go. Nice. All right. I'll be right back. Be right back, Red.
All right.
that's a pretty good screenshot, too. Might as well while I'm here. Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. I just sold another lot here. Let's have a look. What are we at? Oh, wrong button. Oh wait, you transferred the money too early. How much did you transfer to me?
Think face.
Can you remember? Did you write it down?
Sorry, Red, I had my headphones turned down if you were talking to me.
Oh yeah, I was. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Sorry about that.
Because of course you sent me the money. How much money did you exactly send to me?
I just had to calculate it. 369,000?
Like dead on.
I rounded it up. Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay, all right. That's cool. I suddenly realized I got to take that off of what I've earned as well. So, because
Yeah.
I'm looking at 2.6 right now, but of course I've got to take your share out of it.
That's right. Yeah, yeah. You don't have to,
And
but I mean, you should.
You're looking very weird on my screen again.
Am I? I'm just sitting here watching the city do its thing.
You're sitting.
Yeah, I should be just sitting, looking
It
outside the
looks
window.
like you're sitting on your own head.
Maybe I am.
I'm not even. I wish I was lying, but it's,
Hey,
I'm really not. Your
it's
head
private.
is stuck in between your legs.
That's private. What I'm doing in here is private. Don't ask questions. I'm taking screenshots. This is going on my OnlyFans.
And make some money on the side.
Oh, your character's all weird too. Oh, it looks like you're trying to lick your own shoulder blade.
Oh, man.
Oh, you look like you gotta pee and you've broken your neck all at the same time. Like you're doing the pee-pee dance and you got a real bad neck ache. And you're not walking, you just have one foot on the ground and it's just sliding left and right. It's not, yeah, you're sliding around. I mean, you look like one of those
I totally missed about the fact that not only are you sitting on your head, but your arms are sticking out the back of you. Like you go, wee.
I'm very comfortable. I'm not used to the gravity here. You look like one of those.
I got one more trip to go.
You know those hockey games where you like have the sticks and the characters like slide forward? That's exactly what you look like. You have one foot down and you're just like sliding all over the screen like someone's got a stick moving you around. Well, here, I can ride with you. You have a Max, right?
What's that?
Let me get my anamorphic body into movement here.
I love the fact that it doesn't make any difference whether you were sitting down or not. Yeah,
I just keep hearing the Thriller music everywhere you go. Do 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 doom 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 doom. And your head just flicked while I was doing it.
I really don't know what music would go with yours.
Oh, I feel like it's the Monsters Inc. theme. You know, Mike Wazowski. Just flop around.
Mike Wazowski.
Hey, Sully, what you doing? What's his name? The curly hair. It's been around for forever. It's hilarious.
Oh man.
Plays Mike Wazowski and so many other characters. Billy Crystal.
Yes.
Billy Crystal is very funny. I don't know if these doors recognize me as a person. They don't want to open. They're like, you're not.
Maybe not.
You're not a
Maybe.
person. You. Yeah, Bluebell. At least Red looks normal, kind of. It's for his movements. Wow. This is wonderful. Hey, $400 million. This is what you get right here. Good graphics. It's not a scam. See, we're playing. Look at this. This look good.
Yeah, look, we're playing.
Yeah,
we're playing
it's
right
beautiful. Your head has slowly started to twist over and over again around you. Oh, oh no! Now you're doing. Oh, red. Oh, oh,
Oh,
oh.
you tilted backwards and forwards there.
Oh, so did
are
you.
Mike Wazowski. You are now your head now is out of your. I don't even know what's going on.
Stay right there for just 1 second. All right. Put it on your Discord.
Yeah, you now need to look at my stream as well whilst you're out. You are twisted around like
Okay.
a pretzel. Like I can't even tell like what has happened since you came down those stairs. Like, but you really need to see a chiropractor.
Oh no, I look awful. I look like they threw me in the taffy puller. Oh man, you're just as bad. Your head when you walk down the stairs,
really?
Red. This is what you did when you walk down the stairs. You put your
No, I'm
you
gonna
put
look in Discord now.
you put your head between your legs, and then you did it 4 times. You do it like like you twist it around your own pelvis like 4 times. I just put it in
Wow,
the
we almost look identical. We're like twins.
I put it in the general chat. Yeah.
We're like twins right now.
I think I'm a little worried.
Except your arms aren't quite as excited as
I think your head is inside your butt. I don't think it's not even like out anymore. It's just completely gone. Your hands are just up in the air.
Yeah, that's the I'm really excited version of you.
Your
That's
head,
what I'm thinking.
Your head still moves around too when you're moving it. I can see your head in your anus just like wiggling around. It's just like trying to get out. It's like,
Wait,
let me
you're
out.
looking up.
I'm,
Wait. You're actually looking up.
I'm trying to see where I'm going.
How?
I'm trying to see where I'm going. You think we can fly like this? You know, if people see us like this, they're gonna think we're goobs. There's a bunch of goobers. This is not very professional.
Trap now approaching.
Can't help it. Every time I just look at you and it's just
I
like, oh no.
Your 2 little hands are up in the air, like you're like woohoo!
Yay, I'm
You're
excited.
like yay! You're like in mid jump.
Yay, you're playing Star Citizen.
It was just really
and
bad that
making
when you were
money.
going down the stairs, your 1 foot held still, but the rest of your upper body just started twisting over and over again. And I can see how many times it's twisted. I can see all the different wrappings. Oh, your head's out now. Oh, your head's out. Oh, it looks like it's coming right out your bum.
Well, you're looking kind of sideways now.
Oh, Red, this is not good.
You give me this side eye now.
Wouldn't this be an awful life? Like your head was just hanging out your butt?
Oh, yeah.
The way you are. You look like some kind of disgusting human crab combo. Like, it's trying to walk upright. Like, you should definitely be on all 4s. It would make way more sense for you to be on all 4s right now. Oh, what if I crawl?
Oh,
What
oh,
now? What now, Red?
you just. Would you know what happened?
What?
Your head tilted back. That's all that happened.
That's all that happens? I'm crawling on the floor right now on my screen.
Okay, let me go on the. Let me get on the floor. Hang on. I'm gonna crawl. Actually, no. This is me crouching.
Okay. It looks the same. You haven't changed at all. You're still... It has something to do with walking down the stairs, because you said my character
Here's
changed.
me crawling.
Oh, your head just twisted so many times. Oh, it looks like we're watching them. I'm watching It. You know, It with like
Now arriving.
Stephen King. I keep thinking your head's gonna pop off and grow legs and start crawling up the wall. All right, let's go get out of here.
Segue. I'm waiting for us to like round into someone else random that looks normal.
I'm waiting for us to accidentally run into someone
You're
and
excited now. Your arms are up in the air. Yeah.
I'm excited as well. I'm excited as well. I want to see what
I
happens.
think it was when you were running. It's when you run.
My arms go up.
Their job.
I think we should go. You look terrible, my friend.
You do.
You're in bad
The latest
shape.
travel
Oh,
information. Be sure to check the departure and
it's
arrival
getting
times
worse.
conveniently
It's like the more we look around, the more
I know.
contorted the bodies get. Your head is just slowly rotating. Oh, this is creepy. Red, you're gonna be all right.
Yeah, what?
Take it
Let-
easy. Actually,
let-
Red,
let-
hold
let's-
hold it
let's-
right there for just a second. I'm gonna save that one. I'm gonna call it Redhead Redemption.
Redhead.
Where's she? Oh, your head's turning.
You've totally lost your head.
Dude,
like your head has disappeared inside your body now.
And your head is like swiveling around as if it's like on a gimbal. Like you're just like on like a robot. You're
You've totally lost it. It's like it's in your body now.
Customs personnel
You
at
are
all
Mike
times.
Wachowski. You literally just got that little helmet, top of the helmet.
There's
popping
really no
out.
words for what you are, Red. Your elbows coming out your groin now, like, and now you're eating yourself. Oh.
God.
Oh. You look like a snail going back in its shell. Like your head just like sucks back.
For the latest travel
It's too bright out here.
be sure to check the departure and
Don't touch me.
arrival
I don't want to
times
catch you.
conveniently located throughout the spaceport.
Think Sticky Chicken's messing with us? Some kind of sticky chicken trick?
Sticky chicken, yeah.
There's some kind of sticky chicken nonsense right here.
He's fired some kind of weapon at us.
Yeah,
and
some
that's it.
kind of some kind of bone melting weapon. Where you at? I'm following you.
Obey
I'm
all
in hangar
security
too.
and
Tiny.
customs personnel at all
Oh wait,
times.
that's right.
Their job
You've
is
done
to
your
assist.
transporting, so you're just gonna be.
Oh. I'll be co-pilot. Now your head's
You'll
upside
be
down.
co-pilot. Okay.
We're gonna need it.
I'm kind of curious if we'll sort ourselves out when we actually sit in the pilot seat,
like when
or
you-
whether it's just gonna look even weirder.
It's gonna just like just spin. Spin out of control. I'm just gonna go into cargo hold. I don't think my figure was made for such a doorway. Yeah. Oh, no. I want you to close. Yeah.
Are you coming in through the back?
You know me. Hey, you're fixed.
Hey,
Am I
let's see
fixed?
if you're fixed. No,
Okay.
you are definitely not fixed.
Okay, let me try the ladder. I think that might have fixed you. Let me try the ladder.
that might work it. Let's actually. Oh look, now it's you fixed when as soon as you touch the ladder. I love this game.
I'll be like, I want to be a doctor in this game. Well, I think you should go up and down that ladder 4 or 5 times. That'll probably straighten you right out. Really? That's all you want? Yep. That's how the world works in here.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm not gonna. I don't want to eat anything like that. I could stick it anywhere. Lily's son was saying one of us should eat something while we're like that. I was like, no, it's too graphic. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Imagine.
Yeah, we don't know where it's gonna go.
Right? Imagine those hot dog, that double hot dog. Get demonetized immediately. What are you doing with that double hot dog, Red?
Because it kind of likes to shove it in, doesn't it?
It really does.
It's like in one go, yeah.
No delay. Like no lube.
Wait, my power button's not working. Are you in control of that?
Oh no, not me.
What does it turn your
Another
power
good
on?
screenshot. U, like up.
Yeah, it's not letting me do it.
Hmm.
Are you sure that you're not in control of it?
Oh. Did that work?
Apparently you have to turn it on now.
Oh, nice. I like that. I am
Wait a minute.
important.
Are you actually flying this thing? Because I can't.
I don't have a steering wheel. I hope not. My hands are just on the dashboard.
But this is weird.
I can't.
Well, this is very weird. Let me get out my seat.
I can't adjust the power.
That was weird. Like it's moving the stuff, but it's not actually doing anything. Uh-oh.
You want me to try to fly?
Wait, Nat. What was
Oh.
that all about?
I just got
Wait,
up.
now the power's on.
Now I'm sitting down. Is the power off now? Oh, is it working? Are we moving? Are we moving?
Yeah, we're working now. Yeah. I don't know what that was really weird. Like the power wouldn't come on.
Oh, this is cool. I haven't ridden in the side seat in a while. I love it. It's like I'm going on a road trip. I'm gonna pull your landing gear up.
Yes, Mom.
There we go. Smooth as can be.
It's got a lot of boost though in this.
Yeah, the Max has a very nice long boost as well. So like, it makes it really good for getting out of places like Orison, you know, like chugging through that long atmosphere. It makes it
yeah.
way better because you can just hang on to that boost. It doesn't like fix the whole problem. They still need to nerf that more. They nerfed it a little bit. They took it back a little bit, but like they need to make it like, I think like for immersion, like 60, 70,000 meters is more than enough. Like having to fly like almost 100,000 meters away from the city to like, or whatever it is, meters, I don't know how far it is, scale. Oh man, Red, this is beautiful.
This is oh god.
And the
it's
freelancer
so
looks
annoying flying
good.
this thing.
Like, and it's like silver and black. It looks really good. Whoa. What?
I'm trying to work out where the thing is that I'm supposed to go. Wait, that's not it. Unfortunately, it's given me every single waypoint in the sky when that's not what I want. So something is still not right with the ship. Of course, it maneuvers like, well, not very nicely, let's put it that way.
I mean, you can't put it all on the ship.
Oh, I can, and I will.
It's like you're playing hanky-panky with the stick up there.
I'm looking for OM6 and I can't find it.
You can just, if you go to any of the OMs, what I usually do is if I find the arc of all the little dots, like I go in a line, I'll just follow the line of dots all the way around until I find an OM point. Whoa.
Oh, that's Lyria. Oh, there it is. Finally. Maybe it'll sort itself out in a minute.
Whoa. This is gonna be
Yep,
great,
it
guys.
sorted itself out now. There we go. Now we're down to one marker, hopefully.
You know what's crazy, Red, is I'm on the third person view outside, and I can see you, and I can see your HUD. Like I can see the flight system in front of your face, kind of holograph.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's very cool.
Oh no.
We got to resync.
It's crashed. Did it crash? Oh, no, it came back.
I can't. It's just. I think it was just server sync. Oh no.
This is weird. I can't see any of the...
Did your game crash?
No, but it said
did.
that I've lost you from the channel.
Yeah, my game crashed altogether.
Yeah, I knew something had happened because it totally froze up on mine.
Weird.
It's so weird though because it's not giving me like any waypoints or anything that I need to go to. Ugh, I'm gonna try resend my course again.
Well.
Oh, Star Citizen's been glitchy.
Mm.
No.
Well, I mean, better without the full load in the back.
Well, yeah, exactly, yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, it's literally not showing anything on there for me to... Oh, wait. It's near the sun, so maybe it's just the icons not showing. Nope. Oh, yeah, no. Yep. It's exactly what's happening. I'm flying to something with no marker. There we go.
You can press B to drop out.
No, it's all good because I actually want to... It's the right one.
Oh, nice. Well, I got kicked out. I'm out here at the home
Aw.
screen, so I'll probably just call it right here. Kind of a random little stream for me. We got our stuff sold though.
Okay.
You know, that's all. I just want to make sure you
Yes,
got the money
yeah.
and everything, so you could see if you could
Oh,
possibly
thank
get
you
the
very much,
freelancer.
Dot. You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
I appreciate it.
Of course. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night.
Have a good night.